Hi students, welcome to our channel Max Plus U. I am your Max tutor Subramanian. We are doing vector algebra previous year question papers children. So it's a part 9 video. Already 65 sums we have solved in the previous 8 videos. Playlist is available. Kindly go through. In that sums anything doubt na kindly inform in comment box. Kindly forward to your friends. It will be very much useful. So now going to 66th question pa. Magnitude of A equals to 3, magnitude of B equals to 4. Magnitude of A vector cross B vector is 6 children. We want to find the value of A vector dot B vector. We know this formula, so apply magnitude of A cross B whole square plus A vector dot B vector whole square equals to magnitude of A square into magnitude of B square. Apply the magnitude of A cross B value children 6 square plus A vector dot B square equal to magnitude of A value is 3 square, magnitude of B value is 4 square. So 6 square is 36, 3 square 9, 4 square 16. You know 4 nines are 16 nines are 144 plus 36 goes outside now minus 36. We got the value A vector dot B vector square equals to 108. After that what we going to do now? You here whole square children, so 108. So you are finding A vector dot B vector now root over 108. Root 108 you can split into like this 36 threes are. So root 4, root 9, root 3. Root 4 is 2, root 9 is 3. So 6 root 3. Sir, I know sir 36 threes are 108. Then simply split root 36 into root 3. That is nothing but 6 root 3. Sir, if just writing 108 we won't agree as sir. No, if splitting is possible, so kindly reduce in the lowest form. This is easy children. MCQ they itself will give you. So now 67th question you see. They're talking about we want to find the value of P where P into I cap plus J cap plus K cap is a unit vector. You want to find the value of P. So how we are doing it now? You just see A vector we considered P into I plus J plus K. Since it's a unit vector, we all know magnitude of A vector equals to 1. Whichever is a unit vector, that magnitude is 1. Then only it's a unit vector. So P into root over magnitude you find children. Root over 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. So P into root 3 equals to 1. Multiplication root 3 goes at sign of children. Division. So the P value is 1 by root 3. Then go for the next question. Areas of the parallelogram whose diagonals are minus 2i cap and minus 3k plus 2i cap and minus 3k cap. What is the area of a parallelogram? Half into magnitude d1 vector cross d2 vector. d1 is 2i cap, d2 is minus 3k cap. Find magnitude children. Root over 2 square. Root 4. What is the root 4 value? 2. Simply applying the formula. The thing is, for this question, this formula only you should know. That is what. Apart from this, there is no teaching is needed here. So, root over minus 3 square is root 9. That is 3. And when the diagonals are given, already one sum we have done, children. Area of a parallelogram, I already repeated. Exercise 10.4. Question number 10. Magnitude of A vector cross B vector we use. But same way in this worksheet itself, one sum using diagonals find the area of parallelogram. Then we have to use half into magnitude of d1 cross d2. But that are some more marks, but this is just MCQ. Half into 2 into 3. 2 gets cancelled and we are getting the answer 3 square units. So area of parallelogram, we can use a magnitude of A cross B also. We can use diagonals also. But since they given it's a diagonal, don't use A cross B. Adjacent sides are A vector and B vector. But here they given you diagonals. So kindly use this formula of magnitude of D1 cross D2. Don't say teachers only thought you magnitude of A cross B. Teachers thought you when adjacent sides given you. Now very important MCQ ma. Find the value of lambda for which the two vectors are orthogonal. Sir, what's our orthogonal? Where sir you taught in the class? Where sir other teachers taught in the class? Now orthogonal is nothing but perpendicular only. Another way of representing. A vector and B vector are orthogonal now. A vector dot B vector equals to 0. So both dot product you can equate children. You will get 0. Find the dot product of each. 2 into 1. Super. Minus lambda into 2. J cap coefficient. A cap, I cap coefficient. 2 into 1. J cap coefficient minus lambda into 2. K cap coefficient 1 into minus 1. 2 ones are 2. Minus lambda into 2 is minus 2 lambda. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Can you tell me what is 2 minus 1, children? Plus 1. Plus 1 goes outside now. Minus 1. Negative, negative. Removed. Lambda equals 1 by 2. Clear? Kindly check. Orthogonal na perpendicular. A dot B 0. That's it, sir. That's it. Going to 69, children. 69 la A. Show that for any two non-zero vector. It's a 2 mark. After more MCQs or 1 marks, now going for 2 mark. Magnitude of A plus B equals to magnitude of A minus B. If and only if A and B are perpendicular vectors. IFF also they may write. If and only if also they can write. Or they can give you the symbol like a double implies. All represents the same. So any two non-zero vectors. That means what does mean by if and only if? Na? If this condition is there, that condition is there. The same if and only if we can use for this also. A vector dot B vector equal to 0. If and only if A vector perpendicular to B vector. That means if A dot be 0, this is perpendicular. If this is two vectors are perpendicular, A dot be 0. That for that only usually we will use if and only if. This condition satisfies, that will be there. That satisfies, this will be there. How much you understood? If you not understand, again you see, then you may understand better. For any two non-zero vectors, A vector and B vector, we have magnitude of A plus B equals to magnitude of A minus B that they have given in the question, children. Do squaring on both sides. When we are doing squaring on both sides, then we have to use the formula. You have to multiply that. When we are multiplying, what we are getting it now? Magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus 2 into A vector dot B vector equals again magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square minus 2 into A vector dot B vector. Simply A plus B whole square, children. A square plus B square plus 2AB. Then A minus B whole square, A square plus B square minus 2AB. So magnitude of A square, magnitude of A square gets cancelled. Magnitude of B square, magnitude of B square gets cancelled. Minus 2A vector dot B vector comes here, plus 2A vector dot B vector. 2 chocolate plus 2 chocolate, 4 chocolate. So 2A vector dot B vector plus 2A vector dot B vector comes here, 4A vector dot B vector. Multiplication 4 comes in a division. 0 by 4 is 0. So A dot B 0 now. A vector and B vector are perpendicular vectors. Nice, no? Then the two vectors are the sides of right angle triangle, children. We have already done. So we will do somewhat fastly. It is there even in the book. Take the three vectors, A vector, B vector, C vector, and find AB, B minus A. B vector, no, A vector, you subtract, get it. And find the magnitude of AB, get root 65. Then go for BC. C minus B, we get the answer 2I cap minus J cap plus K cap. Find the magnitude of BC, get root 6. Then AC vector, C vector minus A vector, subtract and get the 3I cap plus 7J cap plus K cap. And do the magnitude of AC and getting root 59. Then we can do literally use the Pythagoras theorem. Sir, how, sir, which I know hypotenuse, bigger number do separately. It's not all the time AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Bigger one separately. The balance to square and add. 6 plus 59 is 65. 65 equal to 65. So the vectors forms the sides of right angle triangle. This type of some 2 mark or 3 mark you can expect. Easy. Now 70th question, children. If A vector dot B vector equal to half of the magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector, angle between A and B what? Apply. Theta equal to cos inverse of A vector dot B vector by magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector is the formula. They are asking theta now. So A dot B, this is the formula, ma. By the definition, I hope you know from where we got cos theta equal to our A vector dot B vector definition. You all remember this. Magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector, cos theta. From that cos theta we found, like angle between the vectors we have already done. So theta equal to cos inverse of. Now A vector dot B vector use the given half of magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector. Did you understand? Formula we have A dot B vector, A vector dot B vector replace with the given. What given? Half of magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector. Cancel, children. Then you are getting theta equal to cos inverse of 1 by 2. When we got 1 by 2, that is nothing but cos 60 degree. Cos inverse cos removed. So we got theta is 60 degree. That is option C. Clear? Check ma. Easy only, children. Then going for 71A. If A vector is a non-zero vector, A vector dot I into I cap plus A vector j into j cap plus A vector dot k into k cap, what will be getting? A vector can be written as A1i plus A2j plus A3k. Then A vector dot I cap na, A vector you can write it as A1i plus A2j plus A3k dot I cap. Then only one I cap is it. Other thing all 0. So A1, here I cap coefficient. Here I cap coefficient is 1. A1 ones are A1. Then A vector dot j cap la. Here j cap coefficient A2. Here j cap coefficient 1. Find A2. Then A vector dot k cap la. Here k cap coefficient A3. Here 1 A3. Then the LHS if you see now, A vector dot I cap into I plus A vector dot j cap into j. Then A vector dot k cap into k. So A1i plus A2j plus A3k. Then A1i cap plus A2j cap plus A3k cap is nothing but A vector. Clear? Check pa. So it's easy. But when you're just seeing as it is a what pa they are doing like that, it may. But separately, this you separately find A vector dot I cap separately find. And for this A1, for this you find A2, for this you find A3. Substitute this. Again, what we taken that itself coming A1i plus A2j plus A3k. So kindly write the A vector. Easy. Projection of the vector, children, you know projection formula already. Fastly we can do A dot B by magnitude of B vector. We have already done. Do dot product, that itself 0. So the projection is 0 by anything. 0. What will be the projection of A vector and B vector, children? 0. So easy. Projection we already know. So fastly we have done. Go for 72A. Magnitude of A vector and magnitude of B vector. Then magnitude of A vector equals to 2 into magnitude of B vector. Children, again I'm saying, first this video alone you're seeing now, what sir is going this much fastly like that you may feel. Okay, kindly do all the videos. First study the NCERT book. After studying the NCERT, come to the worksheet. This worksheet PDF, if you're not available, kindly comment. We will send you the link and you can get the worksheet. That boards exams worksheet la till 65 sums if you solve now. In that some most of sums are repeated and the concept are similar. So only it may looks faster for you if you're doing. Okay, but it's not faster actually. A magnitude of A vector is 2 times magnitude of B vector, and another given is A vector plus B vector dot A vector minus B vector equals to 12. So you know if you're multiplying inside each, you will get magnitude of A square minus magnitude of B square equals to 12. Or you can write A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square also. What is magnitude of A vector value now? 2 into magnitude of B vector. So 2 into magnitude of B vector whole square. Then minus magnitude of B vector whole square. 2 into magnitude of B vector whole square minus magnitude of. So we got 4 chocolate minus 3 chocolate, 3 chocolate. So 4 magnitude of B square minus magnitude of B square is 3 magnitude of B square equals to 12. Multiplication 3 comes here na division. 12 and 3 cancel, getting 4. So magnitude of B vector is 2. Then magnitude of A vector 2 into magnitude of B vector, children. So 2 2s are 4. That's it. Easier check ma. We just substituting and we are getting it. 72B pa. Find the unit vector perpendicular to each other vectors. So A vector is 4i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap. B vector is 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap. What's their formula? This also in booklet it is there. NCERT sum only. That model only. Unit vector perpendicular to A vector and B vector is plus or minus A vector cross B vector by magnitude of A vector cross B vector. Apply pa. First find A vector cross B vector, children. We have already discussed more time. Anyway, I cap you just did it. Then you will get 3 2s are 6. Then formula minus 1, 6 plus 1, 7. Then you can go for the next one, minus j plus minus plus minus j. When you are doing, you will get 4 2s are 8, 8 minus 2. So you will get minus 6j. Then when you are talking about plus k, you will get k, you did it, 4 into minus 1 is minus 4, formula minus, then 6 minus 10. Then do for the magnitude. Magnitude is root over 7 square plus minus 6 square plus minus 10 square. So 49 plus 36 plus 100, you are getting root over 185. So that's it, as a yes. What are you doing? This formula alone, right? Enough. Unit vector perpendicular to A vector and B vector. So you already written plus or minus A vector cross B vector by magnitude of A vector cross B vector. You may write separately also, like plus or minus 7I cap by root 185, minus 6j cap by root 185, minus 10k cap by root 185, like that. Easy ma. Book question only. Anyway, it is there in that, so I have informed you. A vector is I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap. B vector is a vector such that A vector dot B vector equal to magnitude of B square, and magnitude of A minus B vector is root 7. Then magnitude of B vector equals what? So A vector minus B vector magnitude root 7, children. Kindly do squaring ma. Okay, after squaring, what you will do? Squaring on both sides when you're doing now, root 7 square will come. So it gets cancelled and you will get 7. Then here, if you multiply A minus B into A minus B, you will get magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square minus 2A vector dot B vector. Simple A square plus B square minus 2A pipa. Magnitude of A square, you have to first find magnitude of A, then only magnitude of A square. So you do root over 1 square plus minus 2 square plus 3 square. So 1 plus 4 plus 9. First we are finding magnitude of A, then only magnitude of A square. Then we got root over 14. So magnitude of A square now 14 will come. So also given, what is also given that now they have given you A vector dot B vector equal to magnitude of B vector square. So magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square minus 2 into A vector dot B vector equals to 7. Definition of the dot product, children. Here also, this video also already we have discussed. Definition of dot product. Okay ma, root 14 square, this value here we don't know, we have to find. Then A dot BU, magnitude of BU actually same. Am I correct pa? So 2 into magnitude of B square. So chocolate minus 2 chocolate. So 1 minus 2 minus 1. So minus magnitude of B square. So minus magnitude of B square comes here now plus magnitude of B square, plus 1 comes here now minus 1. Simply we are doing the simplification. So magnitude of B square only 7. So magnitude of B is root 7. So the simplification can be done, the transposition can be done in any way, children. And the important sum, last year also they have asked repeatedly, they are asking this question MCQ. ABCD is a rhombus whose diagonals intersect at E. Then EA plus EB plus EC plus ED. Like that they asked now. Answer is 0. Sir, that okay? How we got 0? Just draw the rhombus EA, EB, EC, ED. From the E down, all the things are going. That way, EA and EC. You just check EA, EC are equal. First, you should know diagonals bisect with each other. So, EA, okay, and EA is not equal to EC. EA equals to minus EC. EB equals to minus ED. This you understood now. Minus EC comes here now. Plus EC. So, EA plus EC is 0. This 2 is 0. Then EB plus ED is 0. So, the alternative, these two are 0. So, 0 plus 0 is 0. So simpler regarding the direction, children. According to the direction, the rhombus will become 0. 75th question, pa. A vector is given I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. B vector is given. Actually, in the question, worksheet, I think it is there plus 5k. Check, ma. In board, they have given minus 5k only. Kindly change it. Represent two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Find a unit vectors parallel to the diagonals of the parallelogram. Diagonal AC of the parallelogram. What they are given, first you understood. We want to find the two adjacent sides. So first find a P vector. First to find the diagonals. Am I correct? Find the unit vectors parallel. They are given adjacent sides. They are asking unit vectors parallel to diagonals of the parallelogram. First find the diagonal. What is the first diagonal? You consider the first diagonal is AC. Now you want to get AC. You want to get this 2. We may do this way. A plus B. So A vector, I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. B vector, 2i plus 4j minus 5k. Add and you will get the AC. ACA you can write AC vector, or you may prefer it as another one letter P vector. Then you have to find unit vector parallel to the diagonal P cap. A cap is A vector by magnitude of A vector. P cap is P vector by magnitude of P vector. So substitute magnitude of P is root over 3 square plus 6 square plus minus 2 square. So 9 and 36 and 4, you're getting root 49 and 7. So what is the P cap now? 3i cap plus 6j cap minus 2k cap by that magnitude of P vector is 7 that they are written. Same way go for the diagonal BD, children. BD diagonal, you have to find Q is B vector minus A vector. Sir, how sir Q vector, B vector minus A vector? Like that you ask now. See, children. Diagonal BD. Okay, so if I'm talking about a B vector as a positive and the A vector is not in the same direction, it's supposed to come from C to D, but the diagram you see, it is there like this. Understood? So only B vector minus A vector. Can you subtract it, sir? No? Yes, we can subtract both. You apply B vector. A vector like sign you change. Minus I minus 2j minus 3k. Get the value of Q vector. Do magnitude and get the value of root 69. So already we are doing more time. So just saying magnitude and we are getting this answer. Q cap formula, Q vector by magnitude of Q vector. So apply the Q vector is I cap plus 2j cap minus 8k cap, children. And magnitude of Q vector is root over 69. Clear? Check. 75 B. Using the vector, find the area of a triangle with vertices. So area of a triangle we already know. Half into base into height. So that way you want to do half into the two, the same the segments AB and AC. Half is mandatory. So A vector is we can write I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. B we can write 2i cap minus j cap plus 4k cap. C we can write 4i cap plus 5j cap minus k cap. So AB vector, B vector minus A vector, children, as usual, subtract it and get answer. I cap minus 3j cap plus k cap. AC C minus A, again subtract and get 3i plus 3j minus 4k. Easy only. Since we are doing till the same thing, so I'm just saying subtracting and you try to get AB vector cross AC vector. I cap, J cap, K cap is there. Kindly use the expansion. Today also we have discussed properly 12 minus 3 like that you do. Get the vector 9i cap plus 7j cap plus 12k cap. And do the magnitude, children. Magnitude of A vector cross B, AB vector cross AC vector, we are getting root over 274. So area of a triangle formula half into magnitude of AB vector cross AC vector. So half into root over 74 square units. Clear? Check. 1076. Line makes the angle 90 degree, 135 degree, 45 degree with x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. So cos alpha is cos 90, then cos beta is cos 135, cos gamma is cos 45. So cos 90 0 is clear, cos 45 1 by root is clear. Cos 135 cos 180 minus 45 minus cos 45 minus 1 by root. This sum we have already done. this model or this sum, you go through important sum only. Cos 180 minus theta minus cos theta, you understood now, this sum is easy. Then 2 mark comma, sum of 2 unit vectors is unit vector. 2 unit vector you added now, again you are getting unit vector. Magnitude of the difference is root 3. So sum of the 2 unit vectors is a unit vector. That unit vector 1 is magnitude of A is 1 and magnitude of B is 1. A cap plus B cap equal to C cap, like that. So you are multiplying with A cap plus B cap both the side. Then properly multiply and getting it as a magnitude of A square, then 2AB plus magnitude of B square, then C cap dot C cap, magnitude of C vector square. Then apply, children. For this one unit vector 1 square, and here one unit vector 1 square, here 1 square. So understood, we are not that just doing A cap plus B cap multiplying on both sides. Then plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 2, plus 2 goes at minus 2. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1. To prove magnitude of the difference is root 3, then magnitude of A minus B whole square is magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square minus 2 into A vector dot B vector. 1 square is 1, again 1 square is 1, minus of minus 1 is actually the 2A dot BK minus 1. Faster when we are doing minus 2 into minus 1, we should not write, because A vector dot B vector minus 1 na, you have to write minus 2 into 1. Here 2A vector A cap dot B cap minus 1. So be careful. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. They itself told you to get the answer. Magnitude of the difference is root 3. So it's like a proof sum. So it is not just writing root 3, they will give answer. You have to do it properly. Children, 3 mark ma. 78th question, they have asked in 2019. A cap 3 vectors they have given. Position vectors they have given A, B, C, D. Then angle between the straight lines AB and CD is what? Find whether AB and CD are collinear or not. Clear check, children, it's easy only. Yes, ma. So A vector and B vector is given, C vector, D vector. So they have talked about the angle between the straight lines AB and CD. We have to find whether AB and CD are collinear or not. So literally find AB and CD, children, as usual. So I'm not going to say each step. So AB, B minus A you apply and get this AB vector. CD minus C, CD you apply and get the CD vector, minus 2I cap minus 8J cap plus 2K cap. For both magnitude you find, first magnitude root 18 is coming, second magnitude root 72. Split, children, root 4 into root 18, 2 root 18. Then do theta be the angle between AB and CD. What is the formula? A vector dot B vector by magnitude of A vector by magnitude of B vector, by magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector. So instead of AB only, AB vector dot CD vector by magnitude of AB, magnitude of CD. When you're doing dot product AB dot CD, we got the answer minus 36. And when you're applying AB and CD, when you're doing dot product, that is nothing but minus 36. And magnitude of AB is root 18, magnitude of CD is 2 root 18, root 18 is 18, 18 2s are 36, 36 cancel, getting the value minus 1. When we will get minus 1, like that you asked now, we will get minus 1 for when pi 180 degree. So I hope you know cos n pi equals to minus 1 whole power n. So cos odd number pi is minus 1, like cos 1 pi what pa? Minus 1. Cos 2, cos 3 pi minus 1. Cos 4, 5 pi minus 1. Same way cos 2 pi, even number of pi, plus 1 will come. Because minus 1 square is plus 1. Minus 1 power any odd number is minus 1. So odd number pi minus 1, even number pi plus 1. Since minus 1 we can equate with the theta equal to pi. Okay, and we can say that is 180 degree. Angle between pi is 180 degree. Since it's 180 degree, it's like we are getting a line. If it is a line, then A, B, C, D, all what? Collinear. 180 degree is the reason to say it's a collinear, children. This concept you just go through, it is important. Then 79 we have already done like this model. We want to find the angle between A and B. Since A cross B and magnitude of A, magnitude of B is given, we have applied the sin theta formula by the definition of cross product. Sin theta equal to magnitude of A vector cross B vector by magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector. Find magnitude of A cross B. Magnitude you do root over 3 square plus 2 square plus 6 square. So got root 49, that is nothing but 7. Then find magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector separately. I think they have given literally. So just substitute alone enough. 7 and 7 gets cancelled. Sin theta 1 by 2, that is nothing but 30 degree, or we may call the radian pi by 6. In MCQ, what they given, that you write, children, enough. And this sum, the scalar product question, children, it was there in the book miscellaneous. Same question now. Scalar product of A vector. Okay. A vector dot why pi A vector dot scalar product. So dot A vector is a vector. So A vector dot with the unit vector along the sum of the vectors. The sum of the vectors is there, no, children. B vector plus C vector for that unit vector. Cap. Simple how you should say na. Unit vector na you have to do cap. For what cap? Sum of the B and C cap. That is equal to 1. You have to say find the lambda, then find the unit vector along B plus C. So A vector written, B written, C written. B plus C first we are finding 2 plus lambda I plus 6j minus 2k. And we already discussed unit vector along B plus C. So we are unit vector na cap B plus C without writing, we are writing P. So P cap B plus C, B vector plus C vector by magnitude of B vector plus C vector. So when you're doing magnitude, you have to do root each 2 plus lambda square plus 6 square plus minus 2 square. When you're doing this, you will get root over 2 plus lambda square is 4 plus 4 lambda plus lambda square. 6 square is 36. 2 square is 4. Write in the quadratic equation lambda square plus 4 lambda. 4 plus 36 40. 40 plus 4 is 44. Then A vector dot P cap equals to 1. How is this A vector dot P cap 1? Like that now. Question itself when it said scalar product of A vector and unit vector along sum of the vector. The unit vector along the sum of the vector is P cap. That is equal to 1. Again read the question. The same question only we have done in the school in miscellaneous. Check which question. That also I am saying it will be easy for you. A vector dot P cap equals to 1 now. So already P cap we have written 2 plus lambda I cap plus 6j minus 2k by root over lambda square plus 4 lambda plus 44. Then this both you equate with 1. When we are equating with 12, children, here 1, here 2 plus lambda, 1 into 2 plus lambda. Here j cap is 1 and here j cap coefficient is 6, 1 into 6. Here k cap coefficient is 1 and here k cap coefficient is minus 2, 1 into minus 2. So you just simplify this, you will get 2 plus lambda plus 6 minus 2. So 6 minus 2, 4, or 2 minus 2 cancelled and get lambda plus 6. Denominator, division goes outside, now multiplication. So 1 into root over lambda square plus 4 lambda plus 44. Since plus 2 minus 2 gets cancelled, you're getting lambda plus 6 is this. Then do squaring on both sides. Lambda plus 6 whole square, square and square root gets cancelled. So get a plus b whole square formula. What is a plus b whole square formula now? A square plus 2ab plus b square. So lambda square plus 12 lambda plus 36. And here also square root. So lambda square plus 4 lambda plus 44. Lambda square cancel now. Plus 4 lambda comes here now. Minus 4 lambda. Plus 36 goes at say now. Minus 36. So 44 minus 36. 8 children. 8 lambda, 8 now. Lambda 1. If they have asked only lambda value now, sum over. But they have asked us even unit vector also. So substitute in the p cap 2 plus 1 is 3, 3i cap plus 6j cap minus 2k cap, and substitute in the denominator also wherever the lambda value is 1, and get the answer. Root 49 is 7. So you read the question, just you need to find the value of lambda, now over. But they asked also unit vector along the sum of the vectors, now substitute. But this sum they have asked, booklet they have asked or not, you only should check and tell. So going for 81st question, A vector, B vector, C vector, 3 vectors. Magnitude of A is 1, magnitude of B vector is 2, magnitude of C vector is 3. Projection of B vector along A vector is equal to projection of C vector along A vector. B and C are perpendicular to each other. We want to find the magnitude of this. More question, no? So it is easy only. So going for magnitude of A vector 1, magnitude of B vector 2, magnitude of C vector 3. Projection of B along A equals to projection of C along A. So we all know, children, projection of what? Projection of A on B na what? A on B na A vector dot B vector by magnitude of B vector. Here projection of B on A na B vector dot A vector by magnitude of A vector. Projection of C along A na C vector dot A vector by magnitude of A vector. Magnitude of A you remove. So B vector dot A vector equal to C vector dot A vector. It's not in book, so important. Kindly, this question not in book, but asked in board exam, so important. So A vector dot B vector, A vector dot C vector is equal. Take second equation. Since B and C already perpendicular to each other, we can write B vector dot C vector is 0. You know, children, two vectors perpendicular na A vector dot B vector 0. Here B and C perpendicular na B vector dot C vector is 0. Now we want to find 3a cap, 3a vector minus 2b vector plus 2c vector. Do whole square as it is. You know, a plus b plus c whole square. A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. That way 2 common na ab plus bc plus ca. This type of question also we have done more. So 3 square is 9. 9 magnitude of a square. Minus 2 square is 4. 4 magnitude of c square. 2 square is 4. 4 magnitude of c square. Minus 2 into a dot b, children. 3 2s are 6. 6 a dot b. Then b dot c, children. 2 2s are 4. 4 b dot c. Then a dot c, children. 3 2s are 6. 6 a dot c. Then substitute wherever magnitude a is there. 1. Magnitude of b is 2. Magnitude of c is 3. Then a dot b value is 0. Again here a dot b value is 0. So overall here 0. So 9 plus 4 4s are 16. 4 9s are 36. So overall we are getting the answer as 61. But this is whole square, children. So this whole square is 61. So magnitude of 3a minus 2b plus 2c is root over 61. So it's important question. Literally was not in the NCERT. So next question again important. Any two vectors you can expect in 2 marks. A vector cross B vector whole square equal to A vector square B vector square minus A vector dot B vector whole square. So we know that A vector cross B vector the whole square is magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square, sine square theta. Why na? Definition of magnitude of A cross B is magnitude of A vector, okay, magnitude of B vector, okay, sine theta. Since whole square is there, each square you write. First, this step clear check. Then instead of sine square theta, apply 1 minus cos square theta, children. Then multiply. Magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square, multiply with 1. Then magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square, multiply with cos square theta. Then this is nothing but definition. Sir, now only definition of cross product you written. Yes, now definition of dot product. So that is A vector dot B vector square. So only we are saying the sum is important. Cross product definition also included. Dot product also included. So that's it. So in simpler, after multiplying sine square theta We are writing 1 minus cos square theta. After writing 1 minus cos square theta, then multiplying inside. Say, okay, after multiplying inside, apply. What apply? Magnitude of A cross B whole square. A vector cross B vector whole square. Both same. Literally, we got LHS. Then magnitude of A square is nothing but A vector square. Here is B vector square minus A dot B square. So 82 successfully completed. Then going for 83 children. So find the magnitude of the vectors A vector, B vector having same magnitude. Like this type of sum already we done. Magnitude of A vector equal to magnitude of B vector. Theta is 60. Scalar product is 9 by 2. So A vector dot B vector is 9 by 2. Then substitute cos theta value 60 degrees. So cos 60 equal to cos theta equal to A vector dot B vector by magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector. So 9 by 2 by instead of magnitude of B vector, write magnitude of A vector because same magnitude. So magnitude of A square. Division goes that side, multiplication. Division 2 goes that side, again multiplication. 2 cancel. Get magnitude of A square is 9. Then magnitude of A is 3. Magnitude of B also 3. Sum over. Easier check children. Then already the sine theta concept. Theta is the angle between the two vectors. So how to find the theta? A vector no, you can know B vector. And they're asking the sine theta now, apply this formula. I think this question they are asking, find sine theta. So sine theta formula, magnitude of A cross B equals to magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector. We have already done like this type of sum. So just we can go through. A cross B you do children properly and you will get 4i cap plus 8j cap plus 4k cap. If you have doubt when you're doing this, you can ask me. For that magnitude you done now, you're getting root 96. Split root 16 into root 6, 4 root 6. Do magnitude of A vector, root over 1 plus 4 plus 9, root 14. Magnitude of B vector, 9 plus 4 plus 1, root 14. Children, I hope you know to do this because this much sum we have showed you also. Since it's repetitive, so only I am not done this. You know to do magnitude, you know to do the cross product, you know, so it's easy. Apply. Root 14 into root 14 is 14 children. 4 and 14 you cancel and you're getting the answer. Sin theta equals to 2 root 6 by 7. My last sum, actually this type of sum also was there in the miscellaneous in NCERT, but the number is not same. There C vector dot D vector 14 is there. Here D vector dot A vector 21. Here two ways is there children. One way by we have 3 equation you should solve. That is, I feel that is lengthy, so I am doing another way. Even when I am teaching in the class, I have done this way only what I am teaching now. But I have taught both the way. But here A vector is 4i cap plus 5j cap minus k cap. B vector is I cap minus 4j plus 5 cap, 5k cap. C vector 3i plus j minus k cap. We want to find the vector D, which is perpendicular to both C vector and B vector. And D vector dot A vector equals to 21. Clear check ma? So since we know that C vector cross B vector is perpendicular to both the vectors, it will be, this will come. It's perpendicular, so it will come like D vector equal to lambda into A vector cross B vector. This is a concept. When some vector is perpendicular to two vectors, we can write like this. Okay, the two vectors you can cross it and just put lambda. Then you find C vector cross B vector here. I cap, J cap, K cap. As usual, do the determinant. When you are doing the determinant, you will get the value like lambda into I cap minus 16 J cap, then minus 13 K cap. So D vector equals to lambda into I cap minus 16 J cap minus 13 K cap. Clear check pa? Then D vector dot A vector equals to 21. That is given ma. So lambda I have taken out. Even you can multiply inside also. That is your wish. I think when I'm teaching, I have multiplied the inside. Now I am keeping it out. I cap here coefficient is 1, here 4. So 1 4s are. Then here minus 16 into 5 here minus 80. Minus 13 into minus 1 is plus 13. So 4 minus 80 plus 13. So 13 4 you added na 7. 80 la 7 you subtracted na minus 63 lambda. And here you apply, now you're getting it as 21. So lambda equals to minus 21 by 63. Children, you can cancel in 7 table also. Even 21 table, 21 threes are 63. 7 table, 7 threes are 21. 7 nines are 63. Again cancel. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So minus 1 by 3 we are getting as a lambda. Substitute. If you substitute in this first equation, and you will getting it as minus 1 by 3 into I cap minus 16j cap minus 13k cap. You can multiply inside also, children. Minus 1 by 3 I cap plus 16 by 3 j cap plus 13 by 3 k cap. So I hope this video will be useful for you. Kindly forward to 12th standard maths friends, children. It will be useful for them. Thank you.